ladies and gentlemen, you are tuning into what we call Ironman Camp. I have an Ironman in 6-7 weeks. We got Kyle here.
This looks so good.
He's a training partner of mine. He's going to be racing against me. And then we got a couple other boys showing up for the big bike ride tomorrow. Today, we are going to do the distance of the swim. So we're going to hit about 3,000 meters to 3,800 meters, give or take a couple intervals. Tomorrow, we are going to bike 80 to 90 miles with about 8 to 10,000 feet of climbing. So it's about the equivalent of the amount of effort that you put in on the course, all up here between 5,000 and 7,000 feet. And then lastly, we are going to hit about 15 to 18 miles the last day. So not all of it in its entirety, but we've never done anything like this. I work with that company, BOA. They've always asked me if I want to do an Ironman, and I was like, yo, they're willing to put us in an Ironman for free. All we have to do is just show up. But there's obviously a lot more to it than just showing up. You got to train for it. So this is pretty much the start of my Ironman training. I have 6-7 weeks. I know that's cram time, but that's how we do it in this household. So follow me. We're going to go look at some equipment. Protein, check. Everybody needs more protein. So we got Kyle. He's trying to figure out how to put on pedals.
Technician.
Kyle couldn't figure out how to take his bike and put it in a box. So Kyle's got to ride Alejandro half the way.
Old Blue Faithful. This one's a little stripped on this side.
Is it?
Yeah, we're having a fight here. It's a lot easier that way, huh?
I think so. I hope so. Definitely probably a little stripped. Oh, it's starting to go. It's starting to go, boys.
Okay.
Is it on backwards? Show them what you got. Oh! Kyle did our transformation at house not too long ago, and we had a private bet going on, which had to be dropped because of circumstances which we will not talk about. But Kyle actually won the transformation amongst all of us. I thought that I was going to win.
That's right.
I picked up a Parasite, all right, so no big deal. But Kyle got shredded during the transformation. Kyle whooped the shit out of everybody.
That's right.
I think out of all clients and all participants, you won.
And now I want to do an Ironman and, you know.
Dude, if you win 2 tournaments against me, I'm so pissed.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So the next piece that we got is we got bikes, but a big factor for Ironman will be swimming. So we're going to go get wetsuits. To the junkyard! All right, here we go. I showed up at Spartan Games a couple years ago and had to swim the race. I think it was like a 40-minute long race in October in Vermont, late October in Vermont, in a wetsuit like this when everybody else had like 3 to 5 mil full body wetsuits, and I died.
Probably.
Do you want black or gray? Dude,
black looks more goaty.
we're really lucky, dude. There's a lot of companies that send awesome gear over here, and everything always gets used. So if you want to send stuff to the house for a bunch of like hungry athletes, we'll take it. Do I look like a scuba champion?
Yes.
I bet you I can hold my breath the longest out of all you guys.
Uh-huh.
So you're thinking this is going to fit me?
What size?
It's a female small.
Oh, we're worried about fitting Hunter in the frame. I'm going to be so far ahead. First, we got to make sure he doesn't drown. So,
Kyle also lost his voice because the fan was on too hard in his room. So this shows kind of like the composure and toughness of this Texas man.
what you meant to say is I was going too fast.
Too fast.
Too much friction.
He's going too fast on a stationary bike, by the way. We got goggles, towels, and snacks. And you're going to ride down on a bicycle behind us. Fudge.
That thing's going to rack me. All right, Alex, this could be bad. God, it's steep. How do I shift gears?
Shifter doesn't work on the front. I told you that.
Okay. Holy crap. You said photographers aren't jacked. It's like a 10-pound dumbbell right there. Can you smell me?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? I ran out the door today. I don't have any deodorant on.
Does my package look big in these? This is foreshadowing for Kyle's basically time at the Ironman. See how long it's taking him getting through all this shit? Your boy's been ready to take a Dunkaroo for the better part of an hour.
By the end of this video, if Hunter's not crying, you're gonna be crying because I'm gonna be so.
Kyle, what's going on? Would you call this foreshadowing for what's gonna happen at the race? Because your boy right here, looking good, ready to go. Once again, Kyle, dragging ass. Kyle, what's your motto again? Hunker down?
Yeah.
Why don't you hunker up by putting that wetsuit on?
Why don't you try not to drown first, all right?
I love how you finished that with a cough.
Yeah, I'm a healthy human being. Dude, you know these things are not, like, that was really fast.
Really?
Yes.
So you allot yourself about 15 to 20 minutes getting in and out of your wetsuit when you go swim training? So you're actually not even swim training for that long. It's just mostly getting in and out of your suit.
I've worn this thing once.
Hey guys, if you're watching this, I don't have a full wetsuit, and if you guys want to sponsor me, I will literally sit here and get it on 10 times faster than Kyle, and then I'll beat him in it.
The good thing is he has such skinny legs, he can get in a wetsuit so much faster than me.
It's true.
So,
I haven't started shaving my legs yet, so imagine how much faster it's
oh my
gonna
God, record time.
be. What happens if I fart in this thing?
Yeah, the sweet aromas of Hunter's farts.
Dude, we were doing a ultra in one of these things, World's Toughest Mudder, and my buddy, I made him shit in his wetsuit.
It's like, how'd you make him do that?
Because he was like, dude, I want to pull over, and it's a team race, like you can't separate.
Oh, that's gross.
And I was like, man, we're gonna lose this race if you stop. So I was like, you have to poop your wetsuit.
He's like, ugh.
Dude, it was so nasty. Because we kept on doing these obstacles, and you know, like the water's like pouring out of the wetsuit every time.
Yeah.
You pick a far object, and then you swim to it, and then you swim back.
Yes.
And we're gonna do that a bunch of times until we feel fit and ready for an Ironman. So I'm hoping we get 3,000 meters plus today. Have I mentioned that I hate swimming?
You want this one coming back, but if you're leaving this open gap before this hand gets up, you're less streamlined, less buoyant. You can just keep that thing out there. Total immersion theory.
We're gonna go out, we're gonna get to the last buoy, and then we are gonna race back. Kyle claims he's a better swimmer than me. I've been sandbagging it the whole time. So we're gonna go out easy, race back hard. You know what I didn't do is I didn't shave my legs, and that's holding me back about 10 seconds per 10 meters.
I have a secret tactic. I got little fart bubbles that I've been holding this whole swim.
Pushing it back the whole time.
I'm just gonna release right at the turn.
All right. Get this good. It was a very fast loss. It was like the equivalent of my Ram TRX against Kyle's truck. For some reason.
Valerian always wins. The old faithful.
Oh, okay, so Kyle won. Hunter 0 for the current workout lead.
This means I get Blue Beauty tomorrow. I earned her.
I feel like I'm gonna lose my teeth. I'm supposed to ride on this bike for 80 plus miles tomorrow. 8 to 10,000 feet of climbing. I'm scared. Yeah, what bike are you using?
His blue bike.
Dude, oh my
That
tin cap.
To get this on the record, I'm driving what is a basically metal frame with 2 wheels and no brakes. and actually on one gear.
So this is our route right here. 33.9 miles. We're truly going to actually cut out and we're going to go around this side and then come back into town. Show elevation profile. 5,500 out and then 3,400 down. So reverse that. So it's 9,000. It's cake. Hot diggity, boy. We about to get wild out there. We'll stop, have an espresso, and we can go to the Grizzly and have the pancake eating challenge. Then we all throw up and we ride home. By the way, no one, in like 30 years of this restaurant being open, no one's ever succeeded. And I've thrown up 3 times in the restaurant doing to get it. And I've finished 5 3/4 pancakes. And for some reason, I feel like Alex may be the only person I know to actually be able to do it because he's not a pussy. Alex just does it for the meal.
Every last bit, baby.
Oh, boy. Why don't you get yourself some of that juice?
Bartender skills.
Shake it.
God. Little shake it.
Dude, look at this. This is now caffeine-filled sugar. And I can use this pepper spray, too, in case you try to get handsy with me. This is the new Ignite. BOA is sponsoring this entire thing for us going to Ironman. Kyle's going to be my racing partner and also the guy you see in the back of the shot. Me up in the water yesterday. So, this is a new product. It's awesome. I don't know if you've tried it yet.
I like it.
It's really good. Yeah. Tap, 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 tap.
Citrus.
Does everyone feel like they got enough gels?
This looks so good. When you have shoes that you can see a reflection in, you know you've made it. Check my hair. Pretty legit.
It's Hunter Mcintyre here, and in between filming hair commercials, I like to do Ironman camps with my friends. All right, so Jordan wouldn't know because he's got no hair. So we're literally day 2. Day 1, I have 1 loss. Kyle beat me in the swim. Day 2, we are going to ride from the cabin in Crestline all the way to Big Bear and back, and it's about 9,000 feet of elevation total. So 80 plus miles, 9,000 feet of climbing. Not really similar to the course that we're going to ride at all, but we're going to use what we got, and we're going to get savage, and we've got pancakes in between, so stay tuned. It's going to get wild. Wait, predictions. Kyle's not going to make it past the first coffee shop.
Your predictions worked so well.
Yes.
And if Hunter beats me on this, at the end of the day, my mustache is the real mustache, and that...
Dude, he's been growing his out for like 6 months.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
His little whiskers will still be shorter than mine.
You can tell I have a mustache, right? Adjust the camera so you can light my mustache well. This is a mustache, okay?
Make it look good.
My friends used to make fun of me when I was younger for this too.
That's a mustache.
It is.
You got a 4-cylinder on your
3.2 liter mustache.
Listen, he drives an eco-friendly truck.
My name's Kyle, also the defending title champ of the swimming leg yesterday. I'm wearing my $20 bike kit here. This is a women's shout out to Bicycle World. It's made for women, but if you have chest muscles this big, you can fit into it quite well. Today I'm riding the Big Blue Beauty. I have shoes to match the Big Blue Beauty. And I have 1 more water bottle holder than Hunter, so I'm already winning this bike ride. But the reality is I could get cooked because I have 1 gear. I can't switch gears on this bike. And we start with a 1,500 foot climb that I wasn't really prepared for, but at least I'm going to look better doing it.
Listen, he's complaining about this one ride. I've been riding against these dudes for 2 years on the biggest piece of shit bike. That one right there, you got 1 ride. You just have to survive 1 ride.
It's just 1 ride that equals
all
3.
all of those years combined. It's going to suck.
What has 300 teeth and holds back a monster? My zipper.
Nice.
Push, push, push!
If you don't mind, could you hit the guy in the neon? I'm not letting him take it.
Just let me ride it.
No. I don't know why we're fighting over the shittiest bike.